What's going on? Christopher Lopez here with Jersey Beast TV, and in this video we're going to be covering whether or not coffee burns body fat. The short answer is no, it doesn't. Stop looking for shortcuts. So when it comes to burning body fat, there's a few things that need to be in place. Obviously, first is nutrition, right? You got to make sure your nutrition is dialed in. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be reasonable, okay? Cut out the junk, cut out the high carb foods, cut out the sugary drinks, stuff that you know you're probably not supposed to eat, right? And with that comes planning your meals, tracking your meals. The more that you put into your nutrition, the faster you're going to drop the body fat, because like anything else, once you have down on paper what you're doing, you can assess it and make changes, or you can hire a coach that can do that for you, right? So when you know what you're eating, what you're taking in, and you're being honest with yourself, and you're writing down everything, your coach or yourself can look at it and say, yeah, I'm going to cut this out, I'm going to cut that out. I got to lower my carbs, I got to up my protein. You can kind of play with the numbers a little bit. All right, and with that comes meal planning and just kind of trying to stick to the plan, okay, and putting the time into your nutrition. That's the biggest piece of the puzzle that we see, or that I see, and that we see here at the gym, people looking to lose body fat. The second thing that needs to be in line is your training, right? So you hear this all the time, nutrition, training, they go hand in hand. When it comes to training to lose body fat, it's very easy to get in a comfort zone when it comes to lifting or doing your cardio. So if you really like certain workouts, they're probably not the workouts you should be doing to burn body fat, because when you are looking to burn fat, you have to exert yourself. Exerting yourself means getting out of your comfort zone. So if you're really good at doing the elliptical for half an hour, but you don't touch a weight, like you act like you're allergic to the weights, it's time to get in the weight room 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and just lifting something. All right, doing some sort of strength training. I guarantee you, you do that for 45 minutes to an hour, 2 to 3 times a week, it's going to totally revamp your physique. Okay, on the flip side, if you love doing weights, you love lifting, but you are allergic to cardio or conditioning, it's time to add a couple days or 2 to 3 days of conditioning in a week. I guarantee you it's going to take your physique to the next level, especially if you exert yourself. So when it comes to cardio, there's 2 ways you can go about it: doing long, steady state cardio, or you're doing low intensity. You see people walk on an incline or hit the elliptical or hit the bike for anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes a day. I don't know about you, but I don't have that kind of time. So my preferred method of doing conditioning or cardio is doing circuits, jump rope, kettlebell circuits, sleds, weighted carries, stuff that's going to mix it up. And with that, there's still some sort of strength portion to it. There is some sort of performance to it. You're not just kind of sitting on a treadmill for an hour looking at the wall. All right, you're still kind of exerting yourself, having a little fun, throwing some weights around, and still kind of doing some sort of strength training, even though it's not straight sets or just straight lifting. All right, the last piece of the puzzle is your supplements. Now, they're not necessary, right? And I'm not talking about like green coffee bean or raspberry ketones and all these bullshit supplements you see pushed and promoted to burn fat, directly burn fat. What I'm talking about is supplements that are going to help you recover and kind of feed your body's needs, plug in the nutritional gaps in your nutrition, right, in your diet. So for me, I don't need a lot of fatty fish, so fish oil is very important for me, as well as sleep. Sleep is I don't get a lot of sleep, so I need to make sure my sleep is, the sleep that I do get is as good as it can be. So I take a relaxing sleep aid in the evening, a natural sleep aid. It helps knock me out. So these supplements that I'm talking about are health-related ones that are going to help you recover from your workouts, balance the hormones, because let's face it, if your hormones are screwed up, you're not going to burn body fat efficiently, right? So those 3 things need to be in place. Does coffee burn body fat? I'm going to go out on a limb and say no, but you know what it does is getting your nutrition, your training, and your supplements dialed in. All right, guys, stop looking for shortcuts. Put in the work, do what needs to be done, and hopefully this video inspired you to do that. Before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel for new videos. Comment down below, like this video, share it if you feel like somebody will get some use out of it. And last but not least, on the right side of the screen, I have a free gift for you. All you have to do is click the link, put your email in, and I'll send it your way. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one.